I'm one of the co-owners of Daela Cosmetic Tattoo. I opened the studio in 2017. I had been microblading by myself for about a year prior to that, and a makeup artist for about 10 years prior to that. I love this studio, I love this business, and I love the family that we've created here. We've been open for about 5 years now, so I guess I've been tattooing for about 6-7 years now, and I'm just really proud of where we are now and how far we've come. Currently, we are looking for master artists in the industry to come join Daela, looking for trainers, pretty much anyone who just wants to be a part of our family and our team. We are franchised, and we are looking to open up locations throughout the country. So if you're a master artist and you're looking to be a part of a family of an artist team that wants to help support you, we would love to hear from you and support you.
Hi, I'm Lena. I'm one of the owners at Daela Cosmetic Tattoo. I just kind of want to tell everybody a little bit about how I started with Daela because it's a little bit different than Erica. Erica founded Daela, and I started with Erica as the manager. And then I grew into an ownership role with her. We became best friends, and we really worked as partners. So it only made sense for us to go into business together, and 5 years later, we're franchising. So the reason why we are franchising is because we had two amazing artists that really saw opportunity with us and wanted to open their own in Scottsdale. So we were really excited and happy for them and able to kind of franchise and build our brand and allow them to own one of their own. So ever since Haley and Chloe have decided to take on Scottsdale, we have had so many inquiries about our franchises. We are really taking off. We're being very careful, choosing master artists that we feel are going to represent the brand in a quality way versus a quantity way. And we'd really like to see our Daela studios stay very boutique and very quality. We have a very high standard and things are moving very quickly. So it's really important to us that we just keep things amazing. So that being said, in the next 5 years, we really see a lot of growth, but we want it to be done really well. So I'm sure you'll see a lot from us.
Hi, my name is Chloe. I've been a microblader here at Daela for a little over 4 years now. I got into it with my sister Haley, and we just jumped right into it when we found out about microblading in general. During school, we met Erica and Lena, and we just clicked, stayed in contact, and they hired us, two of us together. We started here 4 years ago. We've always been the people doing our friends' makeup, and we wanted to get into our own business. That's why we got into it in the first place. It's developed into this franchise idea now, and Haley and I do get to live out our dream of opening our own business and still work with Lena and Erica and the whole Daela crew. So it's kind of the best of both worlds, and we're just really grateful for the opportunity. Working for Daela has obviously changed my life. I mean, it's my career, and I love my career, and I love the people I work with. It's crazy. I never thought I would be able to have a job that I love so much and be creative every day. I literally get to make art and work with people that don't really feel like my bosses or my coworkers. They're just like a big group of friends and family that we work with. There's just so much flexibility, and I feel like freedom with this job. It's just changed my life in every way. I mean, Haley and I get to own our own business now and, start that whole career. It's a whole different job. There's just so many opportunities within this company, and I feel like you can find your place if you really want to.
I am the eyeliner tattoo specialist, and I only do eyeliner here. I actually love working at Daela for a lot of different reasons. I think everybody that works here is incredibly talented and is incredibly polite. Working at Daela has completely changed the way that my life looks, feels, and the trajectory of my future as well. I used to be a lash artist for 8 years, and it was a phenomenal job, and I do believe that that has prepared me for working here. But working as a tattoo artist and working for this company specifically, my plan is to make this my very last job that I ever have because I love it here so much. And I'm very, very excited because I'm going to start teaching other tattoo artists how to do eyeliner. So stay tuned.
Yay! My name is Haley, and I have been working at Daela Cosmetic Tattoo as a tattoo artist for 4 years now.
There's a lot of things that I love about working at Daela, but I get to make people feel confident in themselves. I only work 4 days a week. I make a great amount of money. I have great benefits. And we get a lot of perks here because tattoo artists basically walk in, tattoo, and then you're done for the day. You don't have to worry about your own books. Everything's taken care of for you. It's a really great setup.
Hi, my name is Courtney. I've been in the beauty industry for 8 years. Daela is the first cosmetic tattoo studio that I've worked at. I did start off on my own for about 6 months, and I realized I hated it because I like having the support of people that I work with, and that's a big thing for me working at Daela is the support and just having everyone as a family here. Daela has given me the opportunity to meet a lot of amazing people. Also, it's changed my life financially. I am able to fully support myself working here, and I never had that before. It's just been a really amazing opportunity.
My name is Jess, and about 3 years ago, I started out at the front desk here at Studio Meraki, and I have now evolved into the full-time manager at Daela Cosmetic Tattoo. I oversee all of the front desk operations and employees. I do a lot of the back-end things for our franchising that's happening right now, as well as all of our trainings and new artists that come on. Working here at Daela has changed my life in a lot of different ways. I feel like I've grown a lot as an individual person as well as a manager. My favorite thing about working here at Daela is definitely the structure and stability that I have. We've really found the best systems for us, so it's really nice coming into work because we know everything that we're going to be doing that day, and we know how to handle everything because we have very, very structured lists and organization that keeps us on track. I just see myself continuing to grow as a higher up manager with Daela and helping oversee multiple locations. It would be a dream of mine to also open my own franchise with an artist because I feel like I know so much about this industry and how to run a successful Daela working at our flagship Portland location.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth, and I actually started off at Daela as a long-term client, and I loved coming in. I am a solo esthetician outside of this, and I used to always tell myself I never wanted to work for somebody. That was a nightmare situation for me. And I came here as a client and got my brows done. And it was just such a warm and inviting experience. And everybody had really good energy. And the work was phenomenal. I remember thinking, God, if I worked for anybody, it would be at a Daela. Wow, this is how a job is supposed to be. And then many, many, many moons later, I ended up working here, and it all ended up being what I thought it would, which was really exciting because sometimes you work somewhere and you're like, oh no, it's not what you think. And it was awesome, and I felt super supportive. And they've really just taken my career to areas I never thought they would. I started off doing just lash lifts, brow laminations, and I had a little bit of envy for everybody doing the tattooing. And when I brought it up to the bosses, they weren't at all oh, they were just very supportive, you know what I mean? So I ended up going to school, and then Lena really took me under her wing, and I felt like I got some of the best training of my life, and I went into the field feeling not only supported, but extremely prepared, and I don't know, I love it. I'm really, really happy.
Hi, I'm Vivian, and I'm a lip blush artist here at Daela. I got started with Daela 6 months ago. I got introduced to Daela because my sister is Lena, and Lena and Erica go on the studio together. I was working a different job, and my sister introduced lips to me years and years ago, and she said, you'd be really good at lips, you should try it. So I decided to venture out and try it, and I loved it. Working here at Daela has introduced me to a whole new industry, which is amazing. It's been really fun. I've enjoyed it a ton. The culture in the community here is unlike anything else. I really feel like everyone here is equals. We all get along really well. It's a friendship versus working with coworkers. I just love everything about it. Everyone here always walks in, and it just feels like a really positive space to be for our clients as well as us staff. So as you guys know, Lena and Erica decided to franchise Daela, so they started with the Training Academy in Vancouver, and they've branched out to Scottsdale. I would love to see myself maybe owning one at some point with my sister, which would be really awesome. Who knows where, but that would be really exciting. So I think I see myself staying with Daela for a really long time and hopefully owning at some point.
My name is Alyssa, and I am a microblade artist here at Daela Cosmetic Tattoo. I've been here for a little over a year. I originally was hired to work at the front desk. I worked there for a couple months, and I kind of moved my way up into joining the artist team. I've been training alongside with Erica, and now I'm a full-time microblade artist here at the studio. Being a new artist in this industry, it's really difficult to kind of get started on your own. So I'm very grateful for the opportunity I've had here at Daela. I'm surrounded by artists that are also my mentors, and I just feel that everyone genuinely wants me to be the best I can at the craft that I'm in. I'm very grateful for the opportunity that I've had here at Daela, and because I have all these great mentors around me, I think I'll really succeed in this industry. Some tips that I would have for new artists in the industry: practice, practice, practice. Keep on practicing, even when you think that you're done practicing, you're not. Cosmetic tattooing is a growing industry, and there are a lot of people out there that are kind of sharing their knowledge. So just do your research, make sure that you are getting trainings by people that are very seasoned in the industry. We do have Daela Cosmetic Tattoo Academy now, so if you are interested in coming in as a microblade artist or lip blush artist or whatever it may be, we do have that opportunity as well. So just make sure you're doing research.
I like working at Daela because it's a really close community with each other, and I recently moved up here from Salem, so I now have friends that are my coworkers, and it's just a really tight-knit group that I really enjoy being with. So I actually own my own business and work for myself, so it's a lot of work, and coming here it makes it so much easier because I don't have to deal with the books, I don't have to deal with buying the product. I have trays that are set up for me to come to work, so I basically just show up, clock in, and do the work.
My name is Taylor Lebo, and I'm the assistant manager here at Daela. I started working here in May of 2022, and I started as a front desk, and I am now the assistant manager, which has been super neat because I get to now train our front desk and also work a lot on our trainings at our Vancouver location. My role here has transformed a lot in the recent months. I now get to work on the back end with scheduling and artists directly. I get to do a lot of the organization and planning aspects of some of the work we do here at Daela. And I really enjoy how my role has transformed, though I do really still love working at the front desk and getting to meet all the clients. Daela has made a big impact on my life. I started as a client and I got my lips done with Lena, where I had the best interaction with her. If you've ever met Lena, she's wonderful. And that transformed into a career here at Daela, and I feel like there's a lot of growth. I love working with all of my coworkers, very phenomenal people, and the client interaction is huge for me. I come home every day happy and excited to work at Daela.